More deadly earthquakes have rocked China. A series of quakes Wednesday struck a remote far western Tibetan area, killing hundreds of people and injuring more than 10,000, according to officials. Houses made of mud and wood collapsed when the ground shook. The U.S. Geological Survey recorded one of the quakes at a magnitude 6.9. In one Qinghai province township, state television footage showed paramilitary troops digging through the rubble with shovels to look for victims, as excavators weren't available. Medical teams had their hands full. At one point, officials and eyewitnesses said the streets were thronged with panicked people, many bleeding from their injuries. The Associated Press reached resident Pu Wu by telephone. He said things were tough.
The situation here is difficult. Most of the buildings have collapsed. A lot of people are seriously injured. At the moment, the government has built a few shelters, but the living in medical conditions are not good. The buildings that have not collapsed are now dangerous to live in. It is impossible to stay in them. We are scared. So we are all camping outside and waiting for more tents to come.
Pu also said the area urgently needs more medical help as well as supplies. State television showed pictures of rescue crews loading up and driving into the disaster area, as well as others being flown in. The provincial government said thousands of tents, coats, and blankets were also on the way to help survivors cope with strong winds and chilly temperatures. The big Wednesday morning quake had been centered on Yushu County, in an area with a population of about 100,000, mostly farmers and herders. As well as a lack of equipment, downed phone lines, strong winds, and frequent aftershocks also were hindering rescue efforts. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.